Keith Bailey. We got this 97 Jeep TJ project. We're gonna install a BDS 4.5-inch long arm kit. But before we get started, we brought it out to Grey Rock to show you how it performs now, and then we'll bring it back after the project is done and show you how it performs with the BDS long arm kit. Yeah, that's showing how little the suspension will travel with the stock suspension on it. Later on, we'll be able to see how the BDS suspension is able to give you a lot more travel and articulation.
As you can see, this is just a creek trail. It's just rocks, rocks, rocks. With this approach angle, this bumper's hitting this rock right here. You don't watch where you go and you just beat the front diff covers out or get hung up on the belly pan. So
I might as well be in my wife's car right now. You know, this has been fun, but it's time to get this Jeep to the shop and make it capable of this type of trail right here. The crew gets busy tearing it down. This rig lives in the Midwest, so we're dealing with a whole bunch of rusty bolts. As you can see, we've got all the existing suspension components off. We started with installing the new brake lines that comes with the kit, along with the pitman arm. The next step will be the shocks. It will locate the front end where you can hook up the lower control arms.
As soon as you get the shocks, you got to assemble all the bushings and inside the certs. And then as you get the lower control arms, before you install them, you need to put in all your greasable joints and your grease fittings and go ahead and get them greased before you put them in, just so it's a little bit easier.
This BDS 4.5-inch long arm kit comes with Fox shocks and everything you need except the power tubes and elbow grease. On a scale of 1 to 5, this installs around a 4. Depending on where you're doing the install at, if you're in a driveway or in a garage, this install should take around 8 to 12 hours. BDS coil springs are designed to withstand full coil bind. You can compress these coils totally flat and they will return to the original height time after time after time. Our install of our BDS 4.5-inch long arm kit is going really well. It's come time now to replace the OEM style belly pan with this heavy duty belly pan from BDS. It's fully powder coated, reinforced in all corners. It's a full 3/16 steel. They also have replaced the OEM style transmission mount with this heavy duty one. They also were thinking about having a flat, smooth bottom. All the hardware to retain the transmission mount is flush mounted. Now it's time to get this heavy duty skid plate mounted. Wayne's going to do the installation on this job. First off, what you'll need to do is mount this part to the transmission.
Okay, now that we've got our transmission bracket in place, we can get the skid pan and mount it to the frame.
We're just finishing up our BDS 4.5-inch long arm kit. Remember, during our install, we left the front and rear track bars loose. At this time, you'll want to lower the vehicle, let the track bars fall in place, tighten those bolts, off to the alignment shop, and after we get it back from the alignment shop, we're going to hit the trails to show you how this BDS suspension performs. On the way to the trail, the road manners were great. We're at the same obstacle that we hit last week. I'm going to show you how the suspension upgrade will keep the tires on the ground, if not closer to the ground. You ought to be able to see a huge difference in the suspension travel and the suspension letting the tires stay on the ground. For our approach angle, our diff and belly clearance has been increased dramatically. Let's give this rock right here where we hit our bumper on the pre-build. No problems, up and over it. Okay, I'm gonna ease in here, give it a little gas. Oh yeah, man, we cleared it nicely. Well, as you can see, the travel, how it handles, the traction, and the upgrades for this package has really come together It made a very capable off-road vehicle. There's a number of things that set the BDS suspension apart from others. Made right here in the USA, a great value, and their no fine print warranty. Wheel it hard, break it, and they'll replace it.